What's up, guys? Bear Gaming here, back with some more Out of Heroes, and I don't know about you, but I've been kind of intrigued about what this Superior Soul Boost session is about, and if it's even worth doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it out myself to see what it's like, and then you guys can have a better idea if you should go for it. So it says, during this event, players can use heroes of C- to C+ Awaken tier as soul merging materials. Corresponding extra soul merging progress rewards are additionally granted even if players use materials whose awaken tier is 2 grades lower than the hero. For example, A- to A+, all counted as 1 grade of awakening tier. Reach the designated soul merging progress during the event to get rich rewards. So you can see we're getting like puppets and everything for certain tiers, going all the way up to 250,000. Giving you an S tier puppet to be used at the Soul Perfection or Soul Gathering statue. So this almost makes it sound like it's exclusively for Soul Perfection. I don't think you can do anything here. And honestly, we can just try it real quickly. I can literally do like a C-, disassemble. Okay, we got more power. Yay. I think I already have like a lot of these guys maxed out. There's probably a few now that I don't have maxed out that I can just throw some points into. I don't think those count at all. I'm pretty sure what this is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to do everything in Soul Perfection. So, for example, if we take our hero here, my guess is we have to feed these heroes in to get bonuses here. So again, this isn't going to be like the worst thing in the world, I guess, to just chuck a bunch of C-. I mean, yeah, it does kind of suck that we won't get the resources back, but what happens if I do all of this? So you can see it's barely going to do anything here. You'll notice if I take this off, like it's like it's not even doing anything really. So essentially what this does, this merging progress, is giving us additional stats on our hero. This can rank up certain attributes to a higher tier, and then of course if you get to a certain point in stats, you can upgrade it to the next tier, in this case like an SS hero. So essentially what happens if we take all of these heroes, you can see all of our like C- heroes are basically giving what, 3 merging. Which is why you only see plus 18. Typically, you want to be merging Vulcan copies of equal or pretty close quality. So if I go ahead and merge this right here, you can see that's not going to really do anything. That only gives us progress of 18 out of 2,400. And I think what that's going to do over here now, too, is it gives us 18 points. So you can see why this isn't exactly something that is going to be great. Now, if you've been waiting to do something that is like a good deal, like we've done in the past with our Yorm Tum, buying a very like high quality A+ hero and upgrading them up to the next tier, let's just see if there's any like Monkey Kings right now. So essentially you need them to be very close to, I think, 8,100 points on average. So actually this copy right here, not that bad. Let me check out this copy right here. So 7983, 7983 plus 8724 plus 75. Essentially, just divide that by 3. Oh, oops, I did that wrong. 7983 plus 8724 plus, I'm just gonna go with 7500. Divide that by 3. It's an 8069. So this is actually a decent candidate to upgrade into an S tier hero. Man, we could actually bid on this hero and maybe do some funky things with it. We've done it before. We took a Yorm Tum at a very low cost and upgraded it. The only downside is, in order to upgrade an A+ hero to the next tier, you need additional A+ heroes. And at this point, you have to see what the cheapest ones are out there. And you need to sort by buyout price too on this one, most likely. They're pricey. You see, they're like 30,000. They are up there. You also need a bunch of A-, which at the time I could buy a bunch of them for 5,000. They're almost double that price now, and this is even during a Soul Awakening session. So this is usually a 100 to 150,000 starry gem investment to get a decent hero, and then most of the time you're only gonna get so powerful from this. Like, let me see. Yeah, a lot of times you can see right here, just getting the S tier for like 120, 130,000 is better than buying it for like 45 and then investing another like 70, 80,000 starry gems into it to bump it up to the next tier. But this is where it would actually be worthwhile. I think there's going to be two groups of people who actually take part in this event right here, and that's number one, people who want to take A+ heroes and try to make a good deal out of it to get a good S tier to unlock the better features and better rolls on the heroes. Number two are going to be those who have those SSS heroes and they do want to take them to the limit break. So essentially what that means is if we go up here and just take a look at all SSS heroes, which actually I don't even know if there are going to be any uplisted. I actually don't know if there are. There is not a single SSS hero on the auction house, which is just insane. There are some that are like pretty close-ish. I'd probably say out of all of these, this one looks like it's pretty close. You essentially need to get all these stats to 900 or 9,900, 9,999 speed. All of these need to be maxed out in order to unlock that X tier that we talked about a little bit earlier today. And if that's what you're going to be doing, you're going to be spending a lot of starry gems to accomplish this. And what this event will do is this is going to help you get there, because you're going to be getting A+ heroes, you're going to be getting all these different things, which is just absolutely insane. I think I actually have a screenshot. Hold on. Do I have a screenshot here? I do. So let's go over to the news button here. Hold on. There we go. So this right here, you can see even when you do get all the max stats placed here, you need another SSS hero to throw away into this. You need an SS hero and you need an S hero. So you need all three of those in order to make it into an X tier hero. That's already after you completely max out all the stats and everything. It's just kind of crazy. That's actually very, very crazy to think about, because if we actually take a look at this, like soul perfection wise, it's what? Hold on, I need to throw a copy in real quick. So what's the best? So if you're like feeding away these, you can get like for an SS hero, it's 30,000 with the merging bonus and everything. If we take a look at the actual event, 30,000 points. It does get you to an A-, but you got to do that like 10 times. Oh my gosh, I don't know if anybody's going to get there. I imagine there's going to be people like Toad and stuff, but like even if you take a look at SS, what's the cheapest SS hero out there? 150? And that's if you're lucky to bid on it. And then also you need an S tier too. Maybe 50, probably in the 70 to 80,000 range from the looks of it. That's just absolutely ludicrous. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, I mean, yeah, this is probably here for the Megalodons, but the average player, I don't think it's worth going for any of this whatsoever. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Not anything you're gonna touch. I wish they would have made it a little more friendly, but or make it based off like awakened points too or something. I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. See you guys next time.